Okay, make sure it's on there. Now, just like in May, when she did this, when May made it, she put first page on first. I think Angel Wings did it from this way up. It makes more sense to me the way May did it, because then you're not always trying to work in the space that you've already used. Okay, so that looks pretty straight. And let's see. And it looks pretty even top to bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and... So there's the first one right there. All right, and it sealed down my edges of my material really well as well. And now when the second one is going to come in here, and it's going to stick to this specific slot all by itself. And then the next one will stick to this one. So it's pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to flip that one close. And look how nice and low that is. And when you flip it this way, I mean, they just lay down flat. And how wonderful that is compared to, oh my gosh, you know, some of the other binding systems that I've done and played around with, trying to get it to lay down flatter, worrying about how much I put on the page to try and get it to lay down flatter so it just looks more aesthetically pleasing, and that it's I'm going to cut this. That it's just more, you know, that it doesn't bulk your book up, and that you don't have to push down on the pages in order to show somebody something. That was just not, that was my least favorite thing about doing these, is that I could not figure out how to make these puppies lay down nicer than they did. All right, so now we're going to open up the second slot. And we're going to slide this in. Get it in there. And now this one I'm not going to leave out as far, but we do want to make sure that we're getting the pages even. And I'm going to pull it out a little further than I have it. Come on. There we go. And then press it down. And look how nice and flat that lays. It's just scrumdiddlyicious. That's what I'm saying, girls and guys. It's scrumdiddlyicious. Okay. Keep these in the order to which I had become accustomed to having them. Looks like the rest of these, I did not actually trim off the edges. Having them go in straight versus having them go in with a bit of an angle. I like having a bit of an angle there because I don't know, it's easier to get it started. You're not hooking on the ends and stuff. However, it's if I would have done the score tape first, and then you know that you've got it all the way to the ends, and then cut it off. So I'll do that next time. Okay. Get that on there. Take it off. Get it on! Take it off. I went past that. I'm just folding it back on itself. Picking up this third one here. There we go. It does get a little bit more difficult as you get more of them on there to really get it open. Pull this down. Come on. There we go. Get that even. Make sure these are even. Wonderful. And then push it down. Nice. Nice. Love it. Okay, so this time I'm going to show you what I was talking about. So they're straight. And I'm going to put my tape up on it. And then I'm going to cut my edges down. And that way my tape is going all the way to the edge. Get these out of my way. Glue that down. This has just been a really nice, really gone together very easily. Love this book. Just would have been nice to have a few more pages. Okay, gonna get this in a little bit more, and I guess it's already stuck down a smidge. Let's, oops. There we go. Get this in a little bit more here. Okay. Head it in, get it out. Make sure that I'm straight there. Pull this out a little bit more. And rub it down. There we go. I haven't been showing you this, but here is exactly what it looks like. They're not impeding on each other. They're just really, really, and look how flat that lays down. That is 4 pages on there, and look how flat it lays down. And then going this direction. I mean, just lovely. Lovely. Okay. One more, and then I've got my tricked out envelope. Okay. There's that. And that. Now this one also has this accordion envelope. So this one I'm going to make sure that I try and leave a bit more out. So that there's a bit more room than what I did on the other ones. Well, hold that side out. Push that side in, pull that side out. It just... Come on. One thing of this sequin tape, man, it's strong. Let me see. It gets harder and harder as you go through. Okay. Well, let me just see where I'm at here. Well, I'm straight there. And but I want this to go in more. I want it in more. Okay, let's see. And that just will not pop off of there. Well, that is it. It is stuck down. I'm going to pull that out, and we're just going to go with it. I wish I could pull that out just a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Still just wonderful. So there's our pages. And then this one is going to go here. And we'll just kind of center it up with the other ones because it is smaller. But it is going to go right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put tape on this one. 3/8 of an inch will be good. Make sure it's out there on the edge. Now this one I'm not going to be trimming it down to go sideways. It's already got a bit of an angle on it, but alright. So here's that. And we're going to hold this up. And I'm going to eyeball it. So that I have it centered in between the two pockets and just 3/8 of an inch onto there. And voila. Very good. Okay, so that is how you can get 6 pages on there. Okay, and now I'm going to take and open this up in the center. Okay, and now what we're going to do is, I told you we were going to need duct tape. And I don't know, I guess maybe if I try to do this way. Let's see, that's too short. It doesn't want to stay straight. But if I lay it down like this. There. I like it that way better. Yeah, because it'll flatten out nicely and match up. I'm more interested in having everything match up right now. So I'm going to take this duct tape. All right. And I'm going to cut myself some pieces here. Let's see. How am I best going to do this? Maybe if I... Huh. Okay. I'm going to put it, try and fit it right inside . Just like that. That is also going to be holding those pages in there super, super strong. Super, super strong. Now I'm going to take another piece And let's see. Okay. So we're going to stay within the ends of my material slot binding. I'm not going outside of the ends of that. And that again is going to give me fabulous hold. Just going to get that really well. Okay, so now that has reinforced, and there's my pages. Look how wonderful they just lay down. Very cool, very cool. Now, one thing that did, is she took the shine off of this. I don't know if this is strong enough. Let me just get a little bit of... okay, let me just get a little bit of this. And she said you just want to sand it down to get that shine off of it. She called it a tooth, to get the tooth on there, so that when I go to glue this into my book, that shiny stuff doesn't glue nearly as well. She said you're not getting it down to the fibers. You're just trying to cut some of that shiny off so that it gives the glue something to really hold on to. So I'm going to give this a little sanding. I hope you guys have been able to get with me through this point of the video. I hope I'm bringing you the videos fast enough, or not too fast. So next time we're going to finish putting the book together, put this on, get these installed, and yeah, then we'll have a book together. My gosh, it seems like it's just flown by. All right, guys, thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. And I will talk to you in the next couple of days with all of this, with the next step. So catch up with me, and thanks for watching. Remember to share, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me. I would love to hear from you if you have any ideas, if you have any questions. Let me know. All right, guys, I hope you find your happy place and craft often. All right, take care. Bye.